Hello everyone, I'm Defresh3004. Welcome back to Grounded. Thank you for taking the time to hang with me. I always enjoy hanging out with you. Welcome back to the channel. We are in the sandbox, and I'm fighting an antlion down here in one of these pits. And so I just got him right now. I've been fighting him for a little bit, and I did my usual. I thought I was recording, and of course I wasn't. I took out an antlion over there by that juice box, and I went up on there on the sandcastle to see if I could find any of those big chunks. There were no big chunks there, but I did go to see, and unfortunately they were not. So what I need to do is go find out if we can find any of those big chunks. Hopefully we will be able to, but we won't know for a little bit. So in the meantime, what I'm going to do is explore this cavern again and go see if I can find any of those big chunks of like marble and stuff. If I can, it would be good to get those out of the way. Just got this one done. Okay. So I'm getting all kinds of pieces. I just hope I'm getting the right pieces, because I'm going to need antlion pinchers and things to be able to make the greatsword, which is something that I really want to do. Let me go and switch to my light so I can see better down here and hopefully be able to get all of my arrows back, because I do need them. I have 86, I want to say, something like that, 89. Hopefully I will still have that many. Okay, I actually have, maybe I had 96. I don't know, I have a few. But it's good that I do have some extras that I did find, so that's awesome. Let me go down here and get this stuff. We still do have quite a bit of room, but once we start picking up those chunks, we're going to run out of room quick. I have been trying to keep up my food and water as much as I can. As far as I know, getting into there is not going to happen. It would be nice. It just probably isn't going to happen. It looks like there's something there, but I don't think that there is. So let me go ahead and start busting up stuff here, and then we'll continue on our way. Okay, this area here with the soda can doesn't really have much of anything in it. It's just a very small cavern. This one isn't going to do any good, so let me go out trying to find some of the other ones that I can find. And hopefully I will be able to. I just have to find out where some of the other better ones are. There's that can. As far as I know, there's nothing around this can that's going to help us out. If I remember, we looked earlier, but that doesn't mean anything. I do see a chunk over here, though. That's good. That means that there is a chunk here, which I thought was gum the last time. Sweet. Okay, just got this guy done. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 slots. We do have antlion pinchers and parts, and we should be able to keep things fairly repaired. And hopefully that will work. Let me continue looking around and see if I can find some of those other pieces besides the marble. So that would be for the best. And I'll do this guy now. Another one almost down. Got him. Sweet. Okay, let's go down here. Let's get him. Okay. Again, I'm going to have to switch. Got this guy actually pretty quick, and that's good. Looks like there's going to be some good stuff down here, and I want to gather salt too, because we're going to need a lot of that, because we have to go over to the assistant manager before long. We are just running out of stuff to do, And that's going to be one of the things.
Better
is we
safe than sorry.
have to keep the assistant manager. We have to get the assistant manager is what I mean. Once we do, we'll be doing pretty good. Let me do some exploring in here. Hopefully defeat whatever's in here, and then we will move on. So it looks like there are some of those good mint chunks here, and that's awesome. Let me go ahead and get these. I don't know how many's gonna be in here, but it's always worth getting, you know. Cool. I don't think we can actually get into that package, even though that would be good if we could, but we're just not gonna be able to. Ooh, hey, salt. Let's go ahead and bust up this stuff, and then we can... what I'd like to do is get a salt piece, if we can find a piece, because sometimes you can find a piece that goes on your inventory, and then that gives you the salt advantage. And that's not necessarily bad. And this cavern is really small too, so we need to find the right one that has the right stuff. Now we're down to 87 arrows. I lost some somewhere. Look around and try to get my stuff back and continue on our way. So while I'm up here collecting arrows, there was kind of a problem. The antlions were actually digging into this red area, and they kind of
At least it's
hit
clean.
me a couple of times, and that's not very fair, really. So I didn't think that they were supposed to be able to do that, but they were, and I got 2 of them, so that's good. I just need to go down and find, for one thing, a couple more of my arrows. So I did lose a couple of them, and I don't know exactly where all of them are, and hopefully I'll be able to find them quickly. So if I can, that would be for the best. Then I'm going to have to go back and probably see about doing some healing. I'm not feeling the best, but I'm feeling better than I was. So that is good. It's just, you know how these areas are. They are tough, tough, tough. Let me go see if I can find another pit. Take out another one. I don't know where I'm going to be able to, but I'm sure as heck going to give it a try and just see if there's a way to. So if that is a pit there, that would be for the best. There is a pit right over there, but I don't think I can get to him easily. Alright, I'm just going to have to go down and do that, so let me get that done. Okay, I now found another one, so let me get down here and see what I can do with these. I did get hit a couple times by this guy, and it seemed like he was pushing me down farther into here. That was crazy. Okay. Lots of arrows, I hope. Do we need them all? Let me go and switch back again.
Hope this is enough to keep me safe.
And then hopefully we will be able to do okay down here too. I know there's going to be more down here. I just have to go see if everything's going to be okay. And I got to make sure I do have all of my arrows. And now we should be able to do some exploring in this area. Looks like there's some chunks right here. That's good. Cool, got another one. Does look like there's some good stuff down here. Let's go ahead and see about busting up this stuff for sure, and then we'll be able to go on our way. And there's looks like there's a good milk bowler too. So we're just getting another milk molar. Cool. So far I haven't found the big cavern and I don't know where it is. I'm doing okay for arrows. I seem to have lost a few somewhere. That's not the best, and we are completely full, so if we do find any more parts, we're definitely gonna have to be careful. Let me head back over to our base over there and go see. There should be another cavern right down here. Hopefully I'll be able to get some down here too. Okay, just got him. That's good. Go back to here, and let's go ahead and go down here and explore this area. We have a little bit more room, but then again, we also have other stuff that we are using, so a lot of my arrows will take up this room. Make sure all of my arrows up here are picked up. This looks like a pretty good cavernous area, I hope. Just have to make sure that we take care of all the guys down here too. Good. Okay. As far as I know, that should be all of my arrows. I will see here. 86. I'm missing 3. So I had 90, and then somehow some of them got dropped or lost or something. Okay. Well, we're just gonna have to do with what we have. We keep on losing some every now and then, but I do know that does happen, and eventually we will find more. Let's go explore this one. Let's go ahead and start gathering up some salt. Just hoping that we get a good salt piece, because there was one piece that I picked up with my friend, and I put it up on my bar, and it seemed to do a lot better at protecting because it gave us constant salt attack. I just don't know if it was a thing on the server or not. I have 20 salt, so I'm not going to be able to gather any more, but I think I can gather this marble over here. And then I think that we are pretty much done with everything down here. I do know we can go back to the ant lab and gather up that stuff. But for right now, I'm not too sure that we are going to. I may be able to go drop stuff back, run over here and gather stuff. I will just have to see. So back over here, there's a couple of salt pieces there. Wonder what happens. Can we consume one? Nope, we cannot. Okay, I didn't know if we could consume a salt or not. We could consume the mint, but not the salt. Let's go back over here this way. Let's go see what is over here. Alright. I can't really take him out anyway because I just don't have any more room for their pieces. Actually, I do. Let me go see if I can. I forgot. I'm not able to do that. So let me drop that one piece. And then we can try this. Okay, now I'll go see if I can gather his stuff. I can. Sweet. Okay, so now I got that. Now I do have a full inventory. And what I might have to do is like eat this or something.
It's pretty good.
So I really don't want my arrows all left behind. That would be very, very bad. And I'm not able to gather up whatever arrows are back there where he was. That's a problem. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, we lost some arrows. That does happen, I guess. Now I just have to go make sure that we're doing okay, and whatever else we can gather that we do so. And this should be the one with the 2 entrances. Okay. Yep. Let's get back over to our place. And let's go make sure that we're going to be A-okay. We took out most of the ant lions down here. That's good. That's excellent. Now, I don't think there's anything to analyze. There is not, so that's good. What I'm going to do is probably head out of here. We do have 20 salt, or I'll drop salt in there, and I'll go back down and get that salt and bust up whatever else. And then we can come back and gather up stuff after a little bit. And then continue, hopefully, on our way to gather more stuff. But we do need more things. So let me go back down there, get that salt after this is done, and then we'll head out. I got down there and I got all those shards that I could find, and now I know where the Black Anthill Descent is. It's right next to that blue piece. That's a box that's upside down where the wolf spider is. It's right next to there. So now I know how to get down to there. Let's go see about making the Antlion Greatsword. I can always come back and get more pinchers if I need to. Let me get this done, and then we'll have a better weapon. This is going to be great. Okay. We have this. That's awesome. I still do have 5 of those, and I have several of these. Let me go see about repairing these things. I don't know. Okay, it's going to take a lot of rope, and hopefully we will have enough rope. I just have to go see. So the only thing that takes the pinchers is this right here. And now what I want to do is test this out on some unsuspecting creature. This is a bad weapon. Look at that. That's awesome. So now we have the Antlion Greatsword. And what I'm going to do is probably take these. We do have not much room. Okay, I thought we had more room than that, but we don't, and that's okay. We do have some food. We do have water. We do have everything else that we need. I just need to make sure that we have everything else. The insect axe is good. And I think I'm going to take everything back that I have on me over to the picnic table base because I want to do some exploring from there and go see what we can find. I don't have my gas mask, so that's something I'm going to have to go find too because, you know, got to go make sure we're safe. Everything else I think is doing pretty good. Let's get back over to the picnic table. And maybe this thing takes a lot of stamina to operate, but that's not necessarily a bad thing either. It just means that, you know, we're going to have a better weapon to use against some of our enemies. And I might even get a few more pinchers right now. How do you like that? That would actually be pretty awesome. Let me go try out the sword on this guy and go see how well this does, huh? Yeah, this does really good. Stabs us a lot, but that did not take terribly long to do. I can tell you that much right now. That did not take long to do. That's awesome.
Better safe than sorry.
So that tells me that that sword is a pretty awesome sword. I wouldn't want to use it against the beetle, but it should work for a lot of other things, and that's cool. Wolf spiders I'm not too sure about since they do poison you, but orb weavers should be able to handle them relatively well as well. Okay, it does use a lot of stamina. I do notice that, but that's alright because now we have a really, really good level 3 weapon, which is to our advantage. Wait. Okay, good. We got the fangs. I would like the poison, but I don't know if we're going to get any poison this time. But if we can have fangs, then we can build another bow if we need to. Doesn't look like there's any poison this time. I was defeating orb weavers because we need more webs, and I am back here behind the sandbox. And you kind of got to jump up to some areas, but I did find another milk bowler. I think that's awesome. Let's go ahead and get this guy. I almost bit it to the orb weavers. I was fighting two at once. That was kind of a real pain, but I did get him finally. And looks like we have a nice little roly-poly here. Of course, he's still a sickly one, but there's still a roly-poly here. I am still looking for some things. I'm going to have to probably go into the area where the haze is, because I'm going to have to go and see if I can get some more crow feathers. That's going to be very important here very soon, because I am in need of crow feathers. And I gotta get some more of the webs too. Looks like there's at least
rolling through.
2 roly-polies back here. That's awesome. That is gonna come in handy if we need them. But for right now, we really don't need them for anything, so that's okay too. Let me go back here. Okay, we're back over by the trash. I don't think there's a way to get past here, but there might be. Oh, look at that, a field station. I didn't know there's one over here. That's awesome. So we found a new area. How do you like that? Well, nothing to scan here. Okay, cool. Oh, another cassette.
Eminent Practical Technologies, Dr. Wendell Tully, Science Division, log 87.08.31C. Today's gluon trials were a complete failure. Apparatus destroyed, no useful test data. Perhaps Dr. Klein was right. Another year's research down the drain. I had felt so sure of it. For my sake, I need success. But nothing is working. Not the gluon, nor the scabby, not even the confounded napkin bags. But what if I revisited an older project? No. Oh, no, definitely not. Perhaps, no. Wait, that's it. The shrink machine. Initial explorations had been promising before Dalton put the kibosh on it. I could set it up in the basement. If I showed that it worked, surely they could not argue with results. It's worth a try. What do I have to lose?
More than you know, Wendell. More than you know. But, probably should have found this one a long time ago, but we didn't. So we are way back over here behind trash. Okay, looks like there's stuff there. I don't have my thing to get rid of the stink. So I'm not going to be able to go much further because we will end up biting it. And this thing doesn't do anything against gas or anything, so that's okay too. But it looks like there is possibly a way further back there. We're going to have to go and check this out. But I also need black ant parts because my shield is not doing as well as I would like. But you know what? That does happen from time to time. Let me go ahead and have this.
I'd eat this normally.
Didn't do a lot. I was hoping it would have done more. Those foods are just almost non-worthless. Or worthless, I guess. They're non-good. Let's put it like that. So, we found a new area behind the trash and along the sandbox, behind the sandbox. That's good. And I don't know, we have been up that way. Okay, we went up as far as we could that way. There's another field station over here, and that's awesome. So I've been gathering a lot of parts. I think we'll be okay. It is just, you know, continuing, and I gotta find out where I did with my thing to keep the smells at bay, because if I can get that, then I should be doing okay. I'm thinking about trying this out on some ants and just seeing if it does good, because if it does, then we'll be doing a lot better. Keep that guy repaired, because we're going to have him anyway. And I think that there's trash over that way that's going to be all smelly. There is, so we cannot go too much farther that way. I don't know what is over there. Ah, okay. It is the trash. We have been in there. We've done everything that we could there as far as I know. But I really don't know how much more we're going to be able to do. I want to go see about taking out some ants with this, if this works. Ladybug. But first, I got to find some ants. This thing works really good against these ants. Cool. Okay, that should work, huh? I can't really go far that way, just because of all that stuff, so I'm not going to get too worried about that. So, I guess what I'm going to do is head back and see if I can find my gas mask. Well, that worked out really good. Took out the ants without really having much problem. That's good. I don't know how many pieces I have. I have 5 ant pieces. This thing needs to be repaired. And I can do it. Yay! That's what I was hoping for. I really do need some more. And since this thing is so powerful, let me just go see. Okay. Didn't quite get him, but close. Now I just need to go and get some more ants. So if I can get some more parts, that would be even better. This thing does so good. Good. Yay. It's probably one of the best weapons I think we've ever made. It's not going to be strong for long if we keep on using it, but at least it will help for a while. Okay. That's awesome. Here's the other door. The one that we have to blast open. I think. That should be the door to the Black Ant Lab, but maybe it isn't. I don't know where this one goes to, really. It's obviously locked on the inside. So it's just one that we haven't been to yet or something. I don't know. I guess we'll find out soon enough. It could be one of the doors that, you know, we just haven't learned about. Those do exist here. So let's go ahead and see if we can just head back now and find out what we need to do. Nice little area. I think there may be stuff around that we can get, but I'm not 100% sure of that. I don't think I've been in a lot of these areas over here, so I don't really know what to expect over here. I am going to have to go look to see if I can find that gas mask anywhere, because I can't make one over here because I don't have any nap fuzz, and that's going to be a huge problem. So I guess what I'm going to have to do is go all the way back up there, go see if I can find one up by, you know, the bad guys. And hopefully I will be able to, and then I will probably have to see about working on finding more crow feathers. We do have some, but we need more the next time. And making a lot of the the salty arrows, so that we can take on the assistant manager, because we are just going to have to. There is not much option there. We are running out of everything to do, and so it's important that we do see about defeating him. That way we can get his stuff, and then we should be okay. Let me get back up there, and we'll see what all I can find. Hopefully it will be up here somewhere. I have a feeling that it's all the way over there at the termite place. And if so, that is going to be a real problem. But I guess we won't know until we go look, because it hasn't been in any of my other chests. Oh shoot, there's more splinters here. How do you like that? I didn't even know about this. Huh, cool. Well, I guess that maybe they just respawn, huh? Pretty sure they do respawn. I'm thinking that's like what they do. So a lot of things like this seem to respawn, and that's really good. Cool. It would be good if they did. That would be really, really, really awesome. Okay, let's go see if the gas mask is over here. I'm thinking that it probably is. And there it is. Okay, cool. So now we can take these guys back as well. And now we have quite a bit more stuff to work with. Alright, so our gas mask was all the way over here. I completely forgot about it. We're not feeling so good. You know that? I'm about to go heal again. Okay. Well, I think we're doing okay. We made it through the sandbox okay, and we also found some new areas on the other side of the sandbox and in the back where the trash is. And now that I have my gas mask with me again, we can go back through and start getting some more stuff. Of course, we may have to get some more pupa hide, but we will worry about that later. I'm about to probably build a cooker over here too. I wonder how much that's going to be. Let me go see how much that is going to be and how much that's going to cost. Okay. And let's just go and see about placing him like maybe right over here. Okay, I'm going to have some pebblets and some dry grass chunks, and then we'll have a cooker over here too. I'm going to work on that, and then we will continue this next time. I hope I can get my stuff. Then we'll go down into where it is where we got to get the crow feathers. Maybe I can find some in other places that aren't as dangerous either, because I got to go back and get some more berry leather anyway, or some more berries. Because I'm going to have to use those for other things, because that's going to help us out quite a bit. This is Grounded. Thank you for joining me here. We have done some stuff. We are getting ready to take on the assistant manager soon, because we're going to have to. And if you've enjoyed the episode, drop a like on the video. We will be making some salt arrows, and then we'll go down and see about defeating him very, very soon. You have a great day, and we will talk to you later. Bye-bye.